guess who just emptied out their wallet? Because I have the full random booster select for Shinobi Shadow. Let's get right into it. This is the UX random booster select. It is UX05 and it comes with Shinobi Shadow 180 metal needle. Guys, the first metal bit in Beyblade X. It reminds me of, which Bay was it? Burn Phoenix from Metal Fight. It also had a metal tip, very similar to this one. Very circular in design. 180 ratchet, that's fun. It has 3 possible Beyblades you can get. The original, which is the prize, it is Shinobi Shadow 180 metal needle. And then number 2, we have a black Shinobi Shadow in this nice black and blue color. It comes with a 960 low flat. And we have our final Beyblade over here, which is this weird, yellow and orange 370 gear point. UX Beyblades just means it's from the unique line system instead of the BX system, which is basic line. But on with the actual goods, shall we? The instruction manual and the skill up guide are both the same for all 3 of the boosters, so you can take a look at that, and let's move on. If you are unable to pull the prize Beyblade on your first try, you're going to get one of these 2 Beyblades right here. You're going to get a golden Shinobi Shadow or a black Shinobi Shadow. Starting with gold Shinobi Shadow, it is in this nice gold and orange color. Honestly kind of misleading, because the box shows it as this weird yellow, and I don't really like that, but this gold looks really nice. Next, we've got the 360 ratchet, very standard ratchet, pretty balanced to everything, I would say. And we have our bit, gear point. It has that cylinder covering, higher burst resistance. The gears go all the way down to the tip, and since it is a point, it does have that little nub that kind of stops it in the center of the stadium from time to time. It's a balanced bit that kind of has some defense, some stamina, and some attack. And up next is our black Shinobi Shadow. It is in this sleek black with the blue gear chip in the center. Very nice. And we've got 960, so 9 sides, 6mm height. I think this is the best ratchet in the game. Could be wrong. Definitely in the top 3 though. This is a really solid pick, especially if you pull this one and not the random booster prize. And we have another prize bit, which is low flat. Came on Shark Edge. So if you were unable to get the Shark Edge, this is one of the ways you can get it. It is 1mm less height than regular flat, and it has higher burst resistance as well. Honestly, I feel like this color combo looks great, but it could have done with a little bit more blue.
Yes, sir.
Last but certainly not least, we have our prize Beyblade, Shinobi Shadow 180 metal needle. Man, this is such a weird combo. I think the 180 kind of messes it up for me because it's definitely uneven on one side, and that kind of makes me mad. Oh, looks so weird. But anyways, the gimmick of this Beyblade is that it's supposed to be able to duck and weave against its opponents like a real ninja. It's supposed to, it's like the master escape artist pretty much. With this metal bit, it's supposed to have higher friction on the stadium. I doubt that, honestly. For me, the only plus is that it's going to be a little bit heavier than your normal needle. And moving on from that, we've got the 180 ratchet. It's just one side, 80 height. I guess it's supposed to be harder for opponents to burst it. But moving on, we have the blade, Shinobi Shadow. Oh my gosh, the gear chips look so familiar. I feel like I've seen this symbol somewhere before. Nope, can't think of it. Anyways, moving on to the rest of the blade. We have this smooth design, not exactly what I'd first be thinking of when I hear a ninja Beyblade, but I digress. It does have metal and plastic contact points, so that's going to be very interesting. It does have these weird drip designs, and I don't know what is up with that. I feel like Tomy just decided or like ran out of ideas when designing this, so they were just like, oh, let's just put some splats on it. Maybe drops of, never mind. Anyways, so we've got the crazy cool looking ninja with the green bandana in the middle. Very good. Honestly, purple bays are some of my favorite Beyblades in the series. So seeing this Shinobi Shadow, it just looks so cool. but I don't know how I feel about this lime green at the bottom. Now it's on to the weight test. Starting off, I'm going to be weighing Shinobi Shadow. Wow, 28.27. That is like the low end of the scale. This is, I think, the lightest defense type. Please, am I dreaming? No, this is a nightmare. Guys, 28.26. That is awful for a defense type. This guy's gonna get thrown around. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get bodied in the stadium. 186.69. Not too bad. Metal Needle. There's no way you can save it. 2.82. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh my gosh. How much does this one weigh? The same. And the other one? Even less. Oh my gosh. No way. That's crazy. Okay, so this base is super light. Now let's test the weight of the full combo for Shinobi Shadow. 37.81. That is like the low end of the spectrum, guys. This boy's a lightweight. He's really gonna need to duck and dodge those attacks if he wants to win a battle. No way. Okay. Next up we got 36.80 for our gold Shinobi Shadow. And our Shadow Shinobi Shadow weighs about 36.51, so even lighter than the original combo. Guys, this combo, my prediction, he's just gonna get clapped. Honestly, smooth design. Sure, it might help out a little bit, but for the most part, this guy's just gonna get thrown around the stadium. To give you some perspective, I have Phoenix Wing. 46.44. That is almost 10 entire grams above Shinobi Shadow. Let's start off with a test spin. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Very docile, who could have predicted that? Yeah, Metal Needle has been known for destroying stadiums, so I'm pretty worried about my stadium's integrity here. Alright, let's start off the battle portion by putting up the Shinobis up against a basic line defense type. I'll be starting off with the stock combo. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh! What a crazy attack from Sphinx! Even with a one-sided ratchet, it still burst. Next up is the golden color combo for Shinobi Shadow. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Seems like Shinobi is struggling. And it goes down. First one, go shoot! I think the problem with this is it might be fast, but it's too rounded off of a design to do any actual damage. Since this review is about a UX bay, how about we put up the Shinobis up against Team Persona? This way we can test how good it is up against attack, balance, and stamina. Shinobi Shadow versus Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! We're gonna start with the stock combo and work our way down Team Persona. Honestly, for this first battle, I don't think Shinobi stands much of a chance. Quick and easy defeat. Wizard Rod rules. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Shinobi versus Hell's Hammer. doesn't look like Shinobi's doing much of avoiding like it's supposed to. It's gonna be a win for Shinobi. For some reason, I feel like that's a loss, but I think Hell's Hammer might have won that by just a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, an amazing counterattack. Okay, Shinobi takes its first win. Next is Black Shinobi up against Team Persona. Let's see how it handles. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Big hits, but again, they don't seem to be doing any damage at all. It's just sliding off of it. It can't do anything. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! The switcheroo! Oh my gosh, I thought Shinobi was dead for a second. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Taking some crazy hits, it looks like it's all over for Shinobi. Can the gold Shinobi Shadow redeem his lost brethren? I think this is the only Shinobi that actually won. As I'm wrapping up this video, I want to give you my thoughts on the random booster select for Shinobi Shadow 180 Metal Needle. So, my overall thoughts on this. Honestly, the blade is very, very light, which makes it really hard to defend attacks. It gets thrown across the stadium 24/7, and it can't parry enough because it doesn't have any weight backing it up. The design is okay. It doesn't really go with the ninja theme in my opinion, although I do like the colors. The parts on these 3 bays, sure you could get some good customization out of it. You do get 960 on the Black Shinobi Shadow, but that's, I believe, the best thing that you can get in this, which means there isn't that much to choose from in terms of viable parts. Now, next up is the enjoyability. Honestly, I think this wasn't really fun to watch your Beyblade just get beat up. I don't think that's going to be very fun. And the risk of Metal Needle destroying your stadium, it frightens me. I didn't see any evidence of it destroying my stadium. I checked and it doesn't seem to have any battle damage, but I did only just do a couple of battles, so that could be subject to, I guess, the product that you got and whether or not you got a really, really bad stadium. But anyways, honestly, I do not recommend buying this. There's not much value, especially since this is a random select, where you're not guaranteed to even get the prize bay in general. You could get one of these two, and I don't find them to be the best either. An attack type that can't attack, and I don't know, there's nothing special about you. So anyway, that is all for this unboxing and review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all things Supercharged. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Man, and you were supposed to be a UX bay, but here you are, losing to every other UX bay. You suck.